So here we are, we're back in Mozilla Hubs, the browser-based virtual reality platform or space, and this is a desert island. Nothing too sophisticated, but it does the job, just somewhere different to immerse ourselves. And I've clicked on the icon there to bring up the 3D models. You can see here you can get them from Sketchfab, Google Poly, also got some like other avatars and scenes to choose from. We'll cover those in a future video, but you can scroll down, you've got a really nice selection, haven't you, of 3D models to choose from, which can stimulate conversation across a whole range of different topics. Such an important thing, obviously, for language learners. And I think I'm going to choose maybe the car. I think there's a car here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And I said in a previous video, I'm not good at history. Well, I don't know too much about cars, but if it's got 4 wheels and a steering wheel, that's good enough for me. And there it is. It's populated. It's arrived in the scene, and I'm going to bring it towards me. And this is going to be a great way to show how you can teach adjectives, comparatives, and superlatives. So, for example, big, bigger, biggest, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. So this is often quite difficult for English language learners or language learners in general to grasp, because in English we have regular ones and irregular ones. Like sometimes you add ER or EST to the adjectives, and other times you do not. So this could be a nice way to just kind of conceptualize the vocabulary, and in a nice kind of dynamic context where you can walk around, look at stuff in 360 degrees, and you can even, if you grab this object with your right and your left hand and squeeze the triggers, you can make them smaller and bigger, as I'm doing here right now. So I'm going to make this second car on the left, or in the middle I should say, slightly bigger than the one on the right, and then the one on the far left, the biggest of all. So there we have the 3 cars: smallest, smaller, and small. And you can imagine if you've got students gathering around here now, you could get them to grab one. You could say, okay, make this one bigger than this one. This one is, for example, smaller than this one, but the one on the right is the smallest of all. This one is not as small as the one on the left. So there's some really good key vocabulary items which come out from this discussion, and you can just get them using that kind of kinesthetic learning element. Yeah, get their hands moving, the fingers twitching, and if you really want, once you've had enough, you can get them to throw the cars in the water, which is obviously something you can't do in real life unless you're the Incredible Hulk. So I'm going to leave you with that. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon for another instalment of Teach the Teacher.